Check. Pop-up show, Friday, October 12th, 9:42 a.m. Let me be the first to say that Clark was wrong, and nothing makes me happier when Clark appears on the show, makes a brave prediction that his sources are feeding into his ear. He was totally wrong. Said that the dealer was going to receive bail yesterday in court. I read somewhere that he appeared in court with leg shackles. I'm not sure if that's true. I don't know if people are trying to make the story a little extra juicier. But if they had him in leg shackles, man, is that one hell of a fucking way to wake up on a Thursday morning and go to court. Of course, he was denied bail. I think Melquan's going to join us. I don't know about Kuji. He may join us. He's going through some handling some business right now. But I did want to do a pop-up show. Your OTC has returned. Melquan, what is OTC? Your OTC? Over the counter? Over the counter what? I don't even know what that means. Hold on, the ghost of St. Patrick has arrived. Boom, pow. What do you mean your OTC has returned? You know this guy's Smart Mark, man? Over the counter. That's over the counter. That's all I know about OTC. Salute, Smart Mark. Welcome to the show. So, Diddy remains in jail. And not only does he remain in jail, but the judge set the date for the trial. And it seems like he's going to be sitting in jail for awaiting the trial, which is May 2025. Salute to Clark on the banner. I appreciate you, sir.
Yo, Shorty, why you going so fast?
What are you talking about?
Good morning, sir. You want to wait?
I don't talk to a blank screen. So I'm talking to my man Smart Mark. All right, let me shut your mic off, sir. Okay, thank you. Like I said, Clark was wrong. I don't talk to blank screens. I don't know who that Laker player is.
This guy's a goddamn pit bull. Hold on, Shorty.
Ain't nobody holding on for you. Like I said, morning? I don't gotta say good morning. I say good morning to people OTC I see on the screen.
OTC.
I don't see. Right? Yeah, who's OTC?
Original Tribal Chief.
Original Tribal Chief. Yo, Smart Mark, how come you ain't tell me, man?
Roman Reigns, say what up? Who's that? Smart Mark. Salute to you, bro. OTC has returned.
That's too funny. Was that inside wrestling joke or something?
Yeah, because Roman Reigns was the original tribal chief. Now his little cousin, he runs the shit with his own. Remember Haku from back in the day?
Yeah, I remember Haku.
Haku got two sons. They run with the other tribal chief.
Oh, say word. Haku
Rakishi's youngest son. Rakishi's youngest son. He run the shit. I love that they family flipped each other around. They make money forever.
All right, I got some grapefruit haze in my joint this morning. I'm waiting for Melquan to do whatever he's doing, probably picking his nose.
20 seconds, sir. 20 seconds.
20 seconds.
I don't like
sir.
to roll up in front of the camera.
I know you don't, but maybe you could be pre-rolled. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you could pre-roll for the show.
All of them. I bought let me tell you. I went to the Res and got a 10-pack of pre-rolls for like $40. It was
10 pre-rolls.
Yeah.
For $40. $4 a pre-roll. Not bad.
No, Yo, bro. It was green crack. That shit was so good. I just smoked all of them shit so fast because they only like, you got to figure it with the tip. Pause. It's only a pre-roll is like only this big. Pause. But you know what I'm saying? Hey, so let's just go fast, man.
He said with the tip.
Yeah. Pause.
All right. Anyway.
You see that accent?
I do. I'm not worried about that. Right now, New York is repping
Yo, son, we gonna fuck
Queens,
around.
Bronx, I don't know how you say it, but New York is representing New York. I mean, Mets and Yankees right now have handled their business in New York. That's all I know.
I ain't gonna front out of nowhere and fucks around and look like it's gonna be another
Subway series would be great.
That would be great for New York.
Oh yeah, it would. It would. So, salute to everybody that's late today. They probably didn't know that we were gonna do a show.
Yeah, as you come in, hit the like button.
Yeah,
share the broadcast. Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Okay, so the reason why we did the show today because Melquan was like, "Hey, this guy's the court date is sentenced." I let Melquan know. Melquan said, "Let's do a show." I was already thinking the same thing because I had Clark already made a banner, and I was gonna do a show today. But then when Melquan said, "Let's rock, we got content," I said, "Let's do it." So. Again,
and I also want to get into
the Bimmy situation. I know nothing about that. So when you're ready, you talk about it. And then
Queens, bro.
I know, but I told you what happened on
Atlantic Avenue. Right, because your parents taught you not to hang
Atlantic
with
Avenue
the blacks
to the DMV. And I got hustled for $1,300 out some dude in a suit.
Richard's raised not to hang with all the black people in Queens. So as far as you stay away from them niggas on the south side.
No, sir. See, what happens is when I go onto the Grand Central, I go to the left, so I stay away from the Van Wyck Expressway. I go straight into Long Island. See, I go to Long Island. I don't go to the south side of Queens.
Let me tell you something, buddy. You don't go over there with them niggas or something. You stay over your ass.
All I know is I went to the DMV to pay $1,300 in tickets, and I got bamboozled and hustled and conned. I literally gave my money to a con artist because I didn't want to wait on the line, and he saw that and he conned me, and I'll never forget that. That is the greatest lesson ever. I said, wow.
All Jamaicans are hustlers.
He looked at me and he said, yup, this is my mark for today. And I totally was. So now I stay away from South Jamaica. I stay away from Atlantic Avenue. I stay away from... They used to call me Ricky Archer back when I ran York College, but that's over. That's over now. That's over now. Oh, fuck it. Not only that, I got my system robbed out my car on Archer Avenue, man. Yo, one day I went to York College. I was out my little Toyota Tercel, and they broke the, and I know who it was because the dude was looking at me. He was on McDonald. He was at the corner of
Gabru,
Jamaica.
Probably on Gabru.
Jamaica and Archer.
Yeah, right with the Long Island Railroads right there.
One block before there's a McDonald's on the corner.
Yeah.
And there was some dude with an army jacket, sunglasses, and I drove right by. And then I went on what avenue is that? Liberty Avenue? What avenue's behind York College?
That's Gabru.
Okay, wherever it was, I went to park the car, and the same dude walked by me. Looked at me, I looked at him, and I was stupid. And I came back from class, and my window was broken, and my speakers was gone, and my amp was gone, and I had my radio on me, so he couldn't take the radio because I had a face off. Yo, stay away from Southside Jamaica.
I love South Jamaica.
I forgot I got robbed twice out there.
Because for those that you are not from New York, uptown New York in the city is considered like Harlem and the Bronx. Downtown New York is Brooklyn and Queens. So downtown, I'm rough as shit. Of course, Brooklyn run the world, but if you go to Jamaica, Queens, you be like, oh shit. Like they hypnotize you. Got the prettiest chicks ever in the world be on South Jamaica.
Cousine.
Okay. What it do?
I'm glad you could join us.
Yeah, what up, man?
Yeah, I just saw what it do. What it do?
What up, man?
Yeah, I didn't see you in the group text. That's why I hit you,
AKA Greg the Hammer Valentine has just joined us this morning.
Greg the Hammer Valentine.
Yeah, you don't know about me and my friend. Okay. Me and my friend have a different relationship than you have.
Hey, yo!
You know, you and Eric with a K have a relationship. Me and this guy.
Hey, yo!
Me and Greg Valentine. He know what I'm talking about.
And who you?
I'm Brutus Beefcake. He's Greg Valentine.
Yo, beef.
Me and this young man think alike. Right?
Hey, yo.
Nah, there ain't no talking. As long as you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, my brother. So salute to you. Greg Valentine and Brutus Beefcake. Salute.
Hilco Bossman, good morning. Welcome to the show.
Rich is Jimmy Hart. He manages us.
Salute, Hilco. Hey, I got some bad news for y'all, man.
Damn.
Oh shit.
I don't think y'all. No, it ain't bad like that. I just don't think y'all want to go down to Beanie Siegel stand.
Why?
Because my homie went down there yesterday. He said, number one, it pissed him off because it was like 10 people in front of him, but they was more worried about talking to him and trying to do interviews and trying to feud for their fucking lives and shit like that. He said, so by the time he got his shit, it was cold and the shit didn't taste like it's supposed to be because it was cold. Because there was so many motherfuckers there trying to talk to him and get his live. And he was like, man, look, it ain't even worth going down there. So.
Oh shit. When we come down there, I don't give a fuck who online. I'm Bruce Beefcake down there. So I'm be like, yo, son, I ain't trying. I'm a step my Philly accent. I'm like, yo, boy, the fuck you doing, boy? I gotta get in here.
Nah, sound like that. You don't sound like you from Philly though.
Yeah. I was about to say, here you go, thinking he from Philly. Now all you gotta do is recite some state property dialogue, and they gonna think you official.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, just throw some joints up.
I don't want to go. I don't want to go now. If that's the thing, I don't want to go.
Yeah. Nah, but you know that's gonna happen because it's Beans. So everybody, once they figuring out that he got a food truck, of course, he gonna have a lot of trolls. But fuck them trolls.
Yeah. Because like my man was saying though, he need like a bigger joint. So if he gonna do that, it's 2 windows the way they can talk to you and do that shit with you on one side, but business still going on. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shit was crazy though.
All right. So like I said, today's a pop-up show. It's not going to be no 2-hour Wednesday jump off. We don't got much music to play, but we are going to do a show for the simple fact that the diddler was in court yesterday. His mom and his 2 twin daughters did roll up to court to, I guess, support him.
Have you been able to speak to your son?
What did you say to him when you visited him in court?
What did you say to him when you visited him in court? What do you think she said to him, man? Stay strong. Or I told you stop the fucking parties.
See that? What would happen if you stayed with me?
She's like, well, you smart putting everything in my name.
You guys have any comment going into court? How's he doing?
He's in jail, stupid.
Right.
Anything you want to say to the press while we're going inside? No. How's he doing?
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, there goes I'll be sure son. I'll be sure son was there.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'll be sure just walk by.
Yeah. Man, they look alike. He there's no way he could deny that's his son.
Mm-hmm.
Who's that Greek looking dude?
They go to his other son that allegedly traffics young kids.
Christian.
Yeah.
Christian?
Yeah.
Christian Combs and King Combs are 2 different people?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
King is Justin.
Yeah, Justin is King. Justin, he looked just like Diddy.
I gotta feel sorry for these 2 twin girls, right? These girls are only 17. We live in a world where, I mean, Cliff Bravo, I'm glad you showed up, or it would have been popping. New York Mets in the building. Cliff, I know where you live. I'll find you, though.
Talk to my friend like that, sir.
Okay, no problem. I feel bad. I feel bad for his daughters. We live in a world where you cannot escape the brutality of the internet. And what a double-edged sword. The same weapon you use to monetize your life, the same weapon you use to make a name for yourself, to spread your word, to spread your music, it's the same thing that's going to come back and destroy. It's going to haunt you forever, because these memes will never. JPS literally texts me 25 to 30 memes a day from the internet because he knows that I have no time to open it up.
Oh my God, he's such a loser.
Well, I didn't say all that now, man.
No, I am.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying he sends me stuff. I look when and he makes the effort to screenshot the shit because he knows I'm driving. And I can't open up everything.
What time are you washing ass? How many? Like, damn, are you? You're not even jerking off. You're just in the room texting the
you.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, he's not taking no time for himself. Everything is.
Your whole opening dialogue this morning has been suspectful. Okay. Cliff Bravo says fall back. JPS is popping.
But to go run off what you're saying, Rich, I don't feel sorry for his children.
Really?
And
and you're a father. I'm not even a father. And I feel sorry for his daughters.
Because and the reason why I say that, because they are eating off of.
That's not their fault, though.
No. They are eating off of what he's doing. They're eating off that shit. So the sons are well aware. I don't know how much knowledge that his daughters actually have of his, his promiscuous ways.
Right.
But I don't know how much knowledge his daughters have. But his sons know what time it is. His moms know what time it is. Yeah. Everybody around him know what time.
So you don't feel sorry for the two underage girls they're not adults. They're not like, it's not like they can leave home. No
so
problem.
I kind of retract it a little bit. I don't feel sorry.
I didn't mention the sons. I just said the two twin girls.
Poor girls. Yeah. No.
The little baby is the best. The little baby is the best one off because she's a baby. She don't got to worry about none of this shit. She'll grow up and be like, well, I was a baby when all this happened. I didn't even know, you know what I mean? Right. So she good.
But at the same time, they all knew, people around him know what time it is.
Right.
This is a social media era, so I'm quite sure his daughter, them twins, got a whiff of something. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But, and that's my whole thing. Like, everybody else except the girls, I feel bad for them. But where they gonna have a problem is if Puff do get convicted and they take everything from him, them girls probably got to trust. Now people gonna start to say they shouldn't have that trust. They should turn that
people
money
can go to hell. No,
that. So yeah.
That's dead.
That's gonna come out.
See, that's where I would feel.
No, that's dead. Nobody should be counting the money in those two little girls' pockets. They could fucking die.
See, that's
anybody that says that those two girls don't deserve their trust funds, you can drop dead. You can die because you're just jealous that you're probably poor and you don't have no money. That's why you're saying that. Don't you ever get? Those are innocent girls. The sons are not innocent because they're legally adults. They can move out the house and separate themselves away from the father, but they chose not to.
There's a lot of alleged shit surrounding them sons and bringing I told you this one young boy, he was in the whip, believing he was like, yo, I'm Diddy neighbor. He's like, y'all worrying about all these celebrities that need to be checking them vans when he be bringing all these girls.
You know they proved that he wasn't even his friend. He was at his friend's house.
He was
his mom came out and was like, he ain't been nothing about what go over there. But
he was snitching.
He dropped a hint though.
Right. He was like, yo,
heard something. He definitely heard about stuff, you know what I mean? But it's a crazy situation for him because, like you say, you know what I mean, Christian is out there with allegations that he was supplying some of the underage girls from his age bracket to the party. So the sons, they just as guilty. Salute, sis. What's going on? Are you liking that new thing?
Hey, sis.
Oh, that's right. Let's throw a business out there. Bat's got a brand new car. Oh,
Uber people.
No, don't know nothing about that. Bat's got a brand new car. Hey, relax.
Stop farting, bro. Give the dog a break, man. Give the dog a break.
She's on the bed going crazy. She wants me to fight with her.
I don't consider Uber ain't a real job, sir. I could drop to anybody's house and drop off shit to them too. Thank you. Get a real job, sir.
All right. 6 minutes, Dougie Fresh.
Niggas think they can shit at me with series. I'm the new Herb on the internet.
Ain't nobody think you the new Herb on the internet. Everybody makes fun of everybody. I don't want to hear that bullshit. For 6 years, for 6 years, I told you. Excuse me. I told you that I don't use a public bathroom, and here you are
you do.
on the show saying your car smells like shit, your house smells like shit. And so don't say that people pick on you, that you the new Herb, because we all make fun of each other. When. Wait. Is that a cigarette you smoking?
Yeah, these
so
my last three.
Let me ask you something. Wait. You heard? Yeah, you going to the gym, right? He joining the gym, Eugene. I want everybody to know that Melquan made an announcement yesterday. Melquan made an announcement yesterday, and he said that he's gonna join the gym. Okay.
Yo, listen. I got
keep smoking them cigarettes,
and I just bought this shit right here because I'm gonna get off of smoking cigarettes.
Good luck, Lord.
I am a part of Planet Fitness now.
Can we see your wait? Can we see your membership card?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Dig the move,
No, can you tell everybody how much you could bench press?
200
pounds. Melquan says he could bench 200 pounds. I will put up $500 for Melquan.
You might as well just cash at me the 500 now. Rich think I'm some weakling.
I didn't say you were weakling. I would never ever I would never ever take.
I was an athlete, bro.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. I would never use the word Melquan and weakling in the same sentence, because first of all, I got too much respect for you for a man that had 5 kids. It's not easy. It's not easy. But I'm saying that I've seen you. I've chilled with you. I've given you a pound. My right hand goes all the way around you and comes to the back of my left shoulder. That's how thin you are. Okay, that's how thin you are.
You gotta bend over to give you a hug.
No problem.
You're 5'3".
No problem. Right? You got to bend over to hug me. That's fine. Just allow me to finish my statement. No, I've seen you now. When we were in,
give me a pound and a hug.
When we were in Brooks's house, I happened to notice you standing in the yard smoking a cigarette, and I noticed something about you. Your knees slightly buckle when you stand. That tells me something else about you.
Right?
That you have very bad. That you got very bad. You have very bad posture. Now the fact that wait. Now the fact that you're 63 pounds. Your posture is poor, and you're a chain smoker, and you like to drink, and you like to drink, and you like
face is chunky, and your membership is getting back.
Sir,
Pennsylvania is running.
Hold on. Listen, Mel. I'm gonna prove you wrong on one point, Mel.
Okay.
Listen, you're not fooling us with that. I only got 2 cigarettes left.
Please, he's been saying that for 7 years.
Hold on, Mel. As a former smoker, Mel, I know you could have went to the deli, bought 4 or 5 Lucy's, and that was last in the pack. So he gave you that pack with him.
I bought the box. I know. I bought the box. I'm gonna learn how to quit smoking off this shit.
What's that? The vape?
This is like a vapor. So basically, I can take it if I'm thirsty for a cigarette.
What you do? Listen.
If I'm thirsty for nicotine, I can take
listen. What you're doing is what you're doing.
Replace Newports.
What you're doing is what alcoholics do that try to say they're not alcoholics by drinking hard seltzer, and then they'll drink 8 to 9 cans of hard seltzer and say they're not alcoholic. You're not fooling anybody. You're not fooling. No. Okay. First of all, excuse me, sir. I am not dissing the effort, sir. I am not dissing the effort. I would never diss the effort.
I got 2
what I'm saying is this would be the 37th time on this platform in the years that we've been podcasting that you said you were going to quit cigarettes. So let me. So when you say, but when you say that you're going to.
Yo, welcome to Philly.
I don't have anything.
So when you say that you're going to join the gym and go to the gym every day,
Bullshit.
when you say you're going to quit cigarettes,
I joined the gym already.
okay, now so you joined the
I'm
gym and you're
quitting.
going to
I'm
go
on my
every
way
day.
out the door of cigarette.
Okay, how many days have you gone to the
Yeah,
gym to
just
work
like
out
how many
already?
times you
How
gonna
many
say
days? Excuse me,
that you
sir.
in the gym every morning?
Excuse me,
How
sir.
many times you gonna
If you
say
want
that
me
you're
to,
losing all this weight?
okay, if you
How
want,
many times you
if
gonna
you
go
want,
to Burger
if
King
you
drive-thru?
want me to,
Right?
if
How
you
many
want me
times
to
you
go
gonna eat
live, if
Wendy's
you want me
a
to
day?
go live
Right?
every morning that I go to the gym, I will go live
You
to
hang
prove to
out
you
with
that I'm in
somebody
the.
named Jim, bro.
Okay, okay. And you're gonna
You ain't no gym, man.
you're gonna quit cigarettes again?
You
Say
in
that
the gym
again.
eating pizza
Bullshit.
and Wendy's.
Bullshit.
Why you in the gym eating Wendy's
Bullshit.
and Burger King drop?
Bullshit.
Anyway, I'm
Bullshit.
on my way to perfection.
Bullshit.
And my little girl, when I looked at my little girl the other day before I joined the gym, she just gave me a whole different motivation. Only because where I'm at in life and the age I'm at, she's still young. So I'm not gonna be here all her life. So and in my 60s, I'm gonna be having to chase teenagers away from my daughter. Because she in my 60s, she's gonna be a teenager. Okay, so I need to get right because everybody's taller than me. Everybody's taller than me.
Everybody is taller than you. That's facts.
They are. All the kids are taller than me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not tall like you.
Everybody look down on Milquan.
Eugene is like 6'5" out this motherfucker.
Don't forget it. You standing next to Eugene is just
Yo, I'm a little.
You look like Spud Webb.
So I gotta get my weight up. Man.
Danny DeVito and Schwarzenegger.
Yeah,
look,
yeah,
Mel,
twins.
These kids ain't fighting no more. So you going to the gym for the wrong reason. You getting the wrong equipment, boy. You better get some of them steel things, man.
No. Trust me, my finger is the strongest part of my body.
Yeah, I know. We know about your finger being the strongest part of your body. Okay. Getting back to the show. Thank you for sharing this revelation with us about you, Jordan. Hey, how many days have you worked out? How many days have you worked out?
I didn't go yet.
Okay, thank you very much.
I joined yesterday.
Let me applaud. People who join the gym, they start working out the moment they join. That's what I did. That's what I did. The minute I walked in and paid my membership, I didn't walk out, sir. I went right to the back and got on the treadmill.
Well, I had to go to work.
And let me see, in 8 years of doing podcasts, Milquan has probably missed 396 shows. And all because he couldn't wake up.
Tomorrow morning will be day one.
Bullshit.
Can you please go live to let us know you're at the gym?
No.
Tomorrow gonna be.
I don't do everybody all in my face.
Monday's gonna be day one. Tuesday's gonna be day one.
Yep.
Tomorrow morning. And then
day one gonna be 2 weeks in coming.
And then I got the membership where you could bring a guest.
No, so let me be your guest.
No, my daughter.
Let me be your guest, and I want to see you put up 200. Show
training.
Me 200. I can't be your guest. All right, so come to my gym. I'll let you be my guest.
I mean, I could go anywhere in the world.
All right, so wait. There's one in my neighborhood. Come to my neighborhood, and I'll be your guest over here.
You're fat.
Put up that 200.
You're gonna be trying to walk 1 hour.
Let me
see. All I ask him to do. Put up 200. All you got to do is
do some pull-ups.
Put up 200.
Once you go live, let me see you do some pull-ups.
I can't do no pull-ups. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't do no pull-ups.
Rich,
let me see you put up 200. You big dummy. Let me see you put up 200.
With ease.
No, don't even do that. Look,
I need you to put up 300 3 times. That's all. And I'll give you $200 right there.
Yeah, you're talking about 200 this week. I weigh $150. So how much? You
weigh 94 pounds. I see you. Bye-bye.
Listen,
your ribs are on the gate.
Yeah. Take this out.
Kushin,
I'm gonna get my Miss Cleo on next Wednesday when we do the show. We're gonna ask Mel how it's going. He's gonna be like, "Yo, real rap today. This is gonna be my first day.
Nah. He'll lie to us. He'll lie
Tuesday because this happened and that happened.
Brooklyn Cats will lie and say
tomorrow morning.
He'll lie.
Day one.
He'll lie.
Just give us some receipts, Mel.
Give us some receipts.
You can even go past the gym and just videotape yourself inside.
Nah, I
would
have considered. No, that's not a receipt. I need you in the gym. Just go.
He's gonna
Take
go.
a
He's
move.
gonna
You
go.
curling.
you want me to
Let
be
me
like
show
everybody
me
on
what you
Instagram?
curling.
You want me to be like everybody on Instagram?
Why on Instagram? Just send it to me in
You want me to
Cousine.
stand by the mirror and take a picture?
No, send it to me in Cousine, like I sent you the video
You
when
want
I
me
was
to
on
take
the
a picture
treadmill.
while I'm changing my clothes in the locker room?
You see where you going?
Oh.
You mad suspect today, son.
You want me to take my
You
shirt
mad
off
suspect
and go
today,
like this
son.
for you?
You mad
Yo, what the
suspect,
fuck?
son.
I don't do all that shit. I don't do all that shit. I'm going to the gym tomorrow. You don't believe me? That's you. I'm in there. Watch when we go to the next.
Look at that. JPS was 165, benching 3 1/4. There you go, man.
What the fuck he benching that
There
shit in the
you
wheelchair?
go, my
How
G.
you doing that in the wheelchair?
Wait. So he
Fuck
been
outta
handicapped
here,
his whole
man.
life now?
How you doing that in
Well,
the
you
wheelchair?
telling me they ain't no wheelchair Olympics? There's mad wheelchair bodybuilders, dog.
He go next to the equipment. He roll up to the equipment, and then he's standing there with the wheelchair lifting 300. The fuck out of here, son.
No, they will move those benches slightly, you know what I mean? Right out your way. And
APS is on some
don't get that twisted.
He on some Dauphine block in Baltimore, lifting his hand, eating a sandwich. All right? That nigga ain't lifting shit.
I mean, I lift every day too.
But watch the next meetup. You're gonna notice the change.
I'm about to lift right now. Watch this.
Yeah, me too. I do arm reps every day.
I lift about an ounce a week.
See, let's go, Hilco.
Small time on the weight.
Hilco, we short guys. We're not Hulkamania for real. We build like how we
You're
a short guy. You're a short guy.
No, I'm the average.
Y'all are short.
You're a basketball player.
I'm 5'9", man. Come on.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
I'm 5'9".
5'5.5".
I'm 5'9".
Rich, you gotta prove
What
that,
are you,
Rich.
shorty?
You gotta
So you
prove
measure
that,
me the next time we get here. No
Hey,
Diddy.
no.
I said no Diddy. Much faster than you did. Much faster than you did. Talking about JPS and touching himself and all that shit. Pause. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. JPS, he was talking crazy about you before you got here.
How the fuck he supposed to curl iron and he got to push iron? You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of here.
Wow.
He curling iron and pushing iron wheels.
Yo.
you know they ain't they plastic now, right?
Get the fuck out of here with that shit, son.
5'9", son. Step to me if you don't like that.
Rich.
Wow.
Vic Vega's taller than you.
Vic Vega's not taller than me, sir.
Rich.
We was there. We was there. Vic Vega is shorter than me, but got longer fingers than fucking Eugene. And I told you that's from them years of picking coconuts, stretching for that shit.
Yeah,
over time, the coconut pickers extended their fingers.
Oh, wait a minute.
Guadalupe coconut pickers.
Wait, we are totally jumping off.
You say that Vic Vega scraping ice with his fingers?
Yeah.
Wolverine.
Mira, papi, ¿qué tú quieres, papi? ¿Coco cherry? ¿Coco cherry? Okay, un momento, papi.
And just rub his hand up, stuff it right in the cone.
Mira, papi, mira, papi. It's good. It's good, bueno. Okay, papi. Coco cherry. Frío, papi, frío. It's frío, papi.
Eugene the tallest out of all of us. I was shocked. I was like, oh shit, I really got to look up. I'm like, oh, all right. So,
who do you think would have been taller, Eugene or Bum Bum?
I think they're about the same.
Same height.
Yeah. I think they're about the same.
I would have never took Rich for Puerto Rican at 5'9".
He's not 5'9".
He ain't Puerto Rican either.
Exactly. 0 for 2.
Yo, let's go to this video.
Yeah.
Before we get started,
y'all good. I'm 5'9".
Good afternoon, everyone. Before we get started,
I'm only showing this video because I want to tell you the hypocrisy of the fucking government.
I want to extend my
Mac
sympathy
J
to
in the building.
millions of Americans who've had their lives turned upside down by
Nice.
Hurricane Milton and Hurricane Helene. I know I speak for all of us in expressing my gratitude to the first responders on the ground who are carrying out rescue
Clark, you're
missions.
5'5".
And I want to thank all the volunteers who are helping their neighbors get
You
through
wish
these
I was
storms.
5'7".
He's 5'5".
Now to the
5'9" and a half.
announcement. Today, TD Bank pled guilty to multiple felonies, including conspiring to violate the Bank Secrecy Act and commit money laundering. TD Bank has also agreed to a $1.8 billion criminal penalty.
Of course they
Combined with civil enforcement actions announced today by other agencies, the United States will be imposing a total of approximately $3 billion against TD Bank.
Hello, Rosemary.
TD Bank created
my
an
fellow
environment that
Boricua.
allowed financial crime to
Boricua.
flourish. By making its services convenient for criminals, it became one. Today, TD Bank became the largest bank in U.S. history to plead guilty to Bank Secrecy Act program failures and the first bank in history to plead guilty to conspiracy to commit money laundering.
Wow, TD Bank.
This is also the largest ever penalty under the Bank Secrecy Act and the first time the Justice Department has assessed a daily fine.
What's up with my man behind him?
Who, the black dude?
Yeah, what's wrong? He looked like he high.
He looked like he's about to cry. I know.
He's like, damn, I'm all. He got my money, son.
Against the bank.
I'm one of the victims.
As part of the plea agreement, TD
Look at
Bank
him.
will fundamentally
I don't know how I got here.
restructure its corporate compliant program at its
Who's messing
U.S.-based
with the
bank,
Wi-Fi, man?
which is the 10th largest in the United States.
Not me.
The bank
No,
has
no.
also agreed to the imposition
bars
of
are
a
going
3-year monitorship
Oh,
and
he
a
wants to go
5-year
to sleep.
term of
He's
probation.
tired.
While the bank has started its remediation, it will continue to remediate and improve its anti-money
Yo, is there
laundering
anything
compliance
going on with the
program
Wi-Fi?
to ensure that the bank operates lawfully.
Yeah,
and
you ain't
safely
paying for it.
moving
That's the
forward.
problem.
Nigga, I paid $350 a month for my
That,
shit.
then
Yo.
you getting robbed. You getting robbed. First of all, now the reason why I showed you that video.
Oh, is it on? Yeah, it's 4 bars right now. All right, cool. Sure? Yeah, because the it's just the you know, like the triangle. Some of the bars are going down on. All right. No, I was just
The
talking.
reason-
My son is tech. He's my son is high tech and quality too.
Salute
Wait,
to
no,
high
no,
tech
what's
and
up, bro?
quality. Okay, listen. The reason why I wanted to show you that video is because of the hypocrisy of the government. Okay, let me explain something. They got fined because they were allowing drug cartels to deposit their money in the bank, right? So
TD Bank.
TD Bank. But
Oh,
I
shit.
want to explain something that if you took out all of the drug money from the world's flow, you'd have a worldwide collapse. That's a fucking cunt of
a
a
fact,
government
man.
official lying to you, because it was, if it was not for drug money, the world would not have got past the .com bubble, and the world would have not got past the real estate bubble. It was fucking cartel drug money that kept the world in balance while the stock markets were fucking going crazy. Kushin, how come you don't wear earphones? Is that the reason why we get those little
No,
oh,
I didn't-
neither
I
one
didn't
of you's
even
got
hear that.
earphones on. That's the reason.
Okay.
That's why. Okay, it's not you. It's Melquan. There you go. Drugs run the world. So for this government official
We
to come and
good?
tell everybody, yes, sir. For this government official to
I'm
say
gonna put my
TD
headphones.
Bank, we find TD Bank. What really they're saying is we, the people that allowed the drugs to come into the country, are going to now find the bank to make the people think that we are winning the war on drugs. End the fucking story. That's why I wanted to show you the video.
Here's the thing, though, Rick.
Yes.
Drugs built Miami.
Oh, there you go. Drugs built Miami.
Miami skyline.
So for them to find a bank for doing this, but not shut down them, shows you something. We just wanted our piece. That's all that is. We know you made $6 billion.
Give us 1.6. Yup.
This is what we want.
Nah, they want 3
So
off
that's
that
all that is.
Oh,
You
3,
didn't shut-
fine.
Yeah. You didn't shut them down and say, you can't do that. No. They kept them open, but just took their cut of it. That's the government. That's just like when for everybody that sells drugs, You can't deposit your money like weed shops and shit. You can't deposit your money in the bank, but you still have to pay taxes to the government. They won't let you keep your money with them, but we still want our cut of it. They could consider you a legal drug dealer when you file your taxes, which is crazy. The government has been corrupt as hell.
So wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me get this right. The TD Bank now is going to take the fall for the government.
No, it's not taking no fall. They're being fined. They're
being
fined
down
for not giving the government their share. This is the way.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So TD Bank now is going to take the fall, even though they were sponsoring all the drug money. They sponsored $6 billion in drug money, now
they're not taking a fall.
They getting ready to get hit for.
They
got a fine. A fine.
Hold on, sir.
Down.
You don't know what I'm saying. How you can't retort it?
I never know what you say.
They're taking. Yeah, I know, because you're slow and you chat too much. I'm like, yo, hold on, sir. Okay, now, so basically, TD Bank laundered $6 billion. And now got to give half of that shit back to the government that allows the fucking drugs to go in and out.
Yes, the whole point of
Welcome
showing
to America.
Thank you, sir.
That's all. See, if you listen to me and understand.
No, I don't want to listen to you. I don't want to listen.
Yeah, I know. You want to.
How funny is it that we said Vic Vega scrapes the ice?
Yo, I was just hollering at Vic this morning, man.
So what is the point? What is the point then? What is the point? Because if America allows the drugs in, then you're gonna get mad at them because they made $6 billion.
The only point of that video was just to say how hypocritical the government is. That's all it was.
Yeah.
It was a quick message. So don't get it twisted. There's no justice being served here. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah.
And speaking of twisted with the government, I've been talking about Bimmy because I figured Rich was from the streets, but he's not.
I never said I'm from the streets, sir.
Or that he's from Queens.
From Queens,
he would know about Queens. Big time.
I told you. What did I tell you? What happened in the South Side of Queens?
Long story short. So your father said, "Don't hang with the blacks over there," and you got bamboozled and swindled.
I got bamboozled and they stole my system. I'm about to tell you,
Eugene and Brooks are your only black friends, and Mac Jack and D. Holly.
No.
Okay,
I had two black Jamaican friends on the corner of my block, Razzle and Dazzle, and then Black Mike. He was a graffiti writer on the other corner.
So you got 8 in a life.
And Shima Sham, my Jamaican good buddy.
Anyway,
Shima.
This is major coming out of Jamaica, Queens. Now they used to have a team that dominated in the 80s, a drug cartel. They was called the Supreme Team, and they ran. They were like a drug cartel. They ran this shit, son, and out in Queens. And you know what I'm saying? And they had the nephew, I think he was the nephew of the second in command, who was Prince. I went.
No, because Mac J said, he's from streets. He's from Sesame Street. So it's funny.
I wait.
Yo, Mel, you my man, okay, man. Sorry. Mac J should
and this is the moments when he don't know what the subject is.
No.
And he runs off.
I'm
telling you. Okay. I'm talking to my friends, sir. One at a time. This is what I tell him. If he don't know the subject, he will try to run.
I told you I don't know about it, though. I told you I don't know about it.
But anyway.
Yes.
Bimmy. You know about Supreme Team.
I know about Supreme Team, but in depth when he goes with Bimmy,
now you don't know who Bimmy?
I know Bimmy, but I don't know everything about him.
James Bimmy Anthony, he is one of the nephews, and he was a figure of the Supreme Team. When all of them went down back in the 80s and the early 90s, he was the only one that didn't get locked up. Now, salute and shout out to Zip with the Drip. He brought this shit out, like the paperwork.
Yeah.
And
Salute,
now
bro.
everybody who know the law or who ever been in trouble, you know this. And I'm asking you guys this question. If you didn't do nothing wrong, why would you go sign an affidavit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If you're not snitching, why did you sign an affidavit? What is an affidavit, guys? An affidavit is a document where somebody has to write a statement.
Did you say
and why they're
affidavit?
snitching? Okay. Yeah, because my man my salute to China Brim too, or 050, he says Alpha Davis. That shit is yo. My son been in jail all half his life. So he says affidavits, but the affidavit clearly when you affidavits, you write statements. So now Bimmy avoided prison like everybody else. Yo, now it's coming to the light, which I love about this year. Like all the truths are coming out. Long story short, Bimmy, they have the actual paperwork when he got locked up, because Bimmy was going online himself. He'd be jumping around to different platforms, and he like, oh well, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, because you ever heard of Big Nose Troy?
Yes.
Okay, you from Queens, right now?
I said yes,
okay.
man. But
all right,
Hey,
listen.
listen.
I was about to say, son.
If
right,
I don't
Mel,
know,
you know, Mel.
I know about
Mel.
Big Nose Troy, dog.
You know, Mel. Troy and Bags was giving the team
money bags from Sumner.
I know about E-Money Bags too.
Like, yo,
that was my cousin people.
Exactly. We fuck with Bags heavy around the way. But long story short, Big Nose Troy allegedly killed, because it was a murder that happened outside of that park in Baisley Park in Queens. The murder happened. They surrounded Bimmy and protected him and took him out the park. Then when Prince and Supreme and them got locked up, it was alleged that Bimmy was the one he was working with the feds since the 80s. And he was like, yo, I'm on my way to the crib. And they came and rushed the crib. And that's how Supreme and them got locked up. Now, fast forward to 2024, they're coming out with all the truths and all the paperwork, because Bimmy been lying and hiding that he wasn't a rat. But then you're like, well, how come you didn't never go down and everybody else went down that was a part of the Supreme team? Either they dead or they still locked up. Or, you know what I'm saying? Mostly all the big dogs got life. Mostly, you know what I'm saying? So now the actual paperwork is to light, which I love now. So you can't be sitting around fronting and doing all this suspect shit. But my question to everybody is, if you didn't snitch, if you're not a rat, why did you sign an affidavit?
Everybody knew he was a snitch, though. He kept saying the paperwork was fake, but everybody knew that shit was real because everybody went and looked it up. But it's just, that's the thing about it nowadays. It's so many people that want to be on that they choose to say, no, bring them on. That paperwork is fake, because they wanted that notoriety. They wanted them likes. They wanted them views at the time. You know what I'm saying? They wanted that money from YouTube. And now all of them are exposed. This is just like the whole Mob James story. You know what I'm saying?
His brother put him out there right now.
I mean, even before his brother put him out there, when old boy put him out there, like, listen, Mob James came up in my club with 2 fucking feds, and I got the shit on videotape because he just came home. So, you know what I mean? It's been out there for a minute. Glaze Gibbs, you know what I mean? Brooklyn, supposed to be Brooklyn's finest. You can't talk about Unique coming home after 26 when Unique still 10 toes down.
And
you can't come back to the city.
And Blaze, and speaking of Blaze, he is exposing, which I kind of respect it, because this nigga was a murderer back in the 80s too. Brian Glaze Gibbs from Brooklyn. He was down with the Supreme team too. But he was doing his own thing, but he snitched. And he'll come to you like, I snitched on everybody.
But
he's trying to like bring reform to youth and all that shit. But he was exposing Bimmy. He was like, yo, Bimmy been a confidential informant since '85. He was like, he been a informant. He's like,
Yeah.
and how he know? Because he's a rat. And
Yeah, but
he
you
admitted,
lose-
he's like, yo, son, I ratted on people. He's like, I did what I
All
did.
street
I
cred.
murdered niggas and I ratted on niggas. But I'm here now to tell you not to do that shit. You know, type shit.
But
But
you
know what I mean?
You lose all street.
But-
you lose all street cred when you do that. I got more
Bro.
respect for Unique, who's trying to rehab kids after standing 10 toes down, than a dude who snitched. Because in my mind,
Right.
when you
Rat
snitch,
is a rat.
the whole time you know everything you doing on the street, hoping you don't get killed because you're gonna snitch to get out of it.
Yeah.
So I have no respect for nobody who snitched. No, you can't do that.
Now
That's
this guy
not how it
Bimmy has
moves.
been going around on mad interviews on YouTube
Yeah.
and social media
He
and,
was.
and
He was.
saying that he wasn't a rat, right?
Right.
And now he's been exposed
and-
as a liar in all
and-
these interviews, right?
Yo,
Yeah.
So now
Now,
all these
mind you-
podcasters look stupid, don't they?
no,
For-
The podcast
except for the dark side. They
No.
know what the hell
Yeah,
they talking
yeah,
about.
yeah,
They exposed his ass.
But
Okay.
he was
They've
actually
been
on
going
a
in.
podcast. He was a
Mhm.
member of a podcast team for a minute. But the crazy part though is too, his nephew and his sister look just as foolish because they've been defending him this whole time too.
Waka Flocka.
You know what I'm saying? Waka
Waka
and
Flocka
Deborah.
and
They
Debbie.
look just as foolish. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So
Yeah.
you know what I mean? This shit is crazy though. But I mean,
Okay.
It
if you
just
know,
shows
you
you
know.
like through all of this shit, man. Like these
Facts.
so, like this year is just exposing the truth.
Well, good.
Wow.
Truth needs to be exposed about
Yeah,
everybody.
the light
Let's
has
see
to
if
come
we
out.
can expose Melquan at the gym, putting up 200 pounds.
Right.
I like that truth to be exposed as well.
Oh,
Okay. With that being said, thank you for
Shots
enlightening us on
fired.
that
Doing
Bimmy
that.
situation.
Mhm.
Here's another video.
Month after being indicted, Sean Diddy Combs now set to go to trial. A federal judge setting a May 5th trial date for the music mogul who remains behind bars, arriving in court Thursday in tan jail clothes. Prosecutors revealing they may
Yo,
find
not for nothing, but why don't they get a good artist?
Nah, you got to do the best you
But
can.
why? But
That's
why
good.
this way?
They're
Retort
not trying to
after the
paint him
video
in a
starts.
positive light, Rich.
I
This is
just
their
hate
job.
these-
They're not supposed to. They're not supposed to paint him in a positive light. That's
No, I know,
is
but it's
supposed to-
like
childish
almost.
nah,
All right.
a
nah. That's
superseding
actually very
indictment
accurate.
with new or additional charges against him.
So they're gonna come up with new charges against him, and
You
they're
got
gonna need to do
120 new charges.
No, I'm
against him
talking
now.
about more charges now.
Did you want to send your father?
Among his supporters in the packed courtroom, Combs' children and mother, who said in a statement on Instagram this week, he is not the monster they have painted him to be. The racketeering and sex trafficking indictment unsealed last month, accusing Combs of abusing women for decades, orchestrating coerced sex parties he allegedly referred to as freak-offs. Prosecutors say he silenced victims through blackmail and violence.
This is a serious proceeding with serious consequences, and all of us are addressing it accordingly.
Combs has pleaded
The brother with the bow tie.
not guilty to all charges.
How's he doing?
He's doing fine. He's making an adjustment.
Combs has been behind bars in a Brooklyn jail since his September
That's the
arrest.
worst
His latest
holding.
bid for immediate release denied
Say that again, sir.
That's the worst holding.
It is.
by a
facility
federal appeals
in the
court
city.
Thursday, as his legal team continues to appeal his pretrial detention and fight against the looming threat of additional civil suits.
The reason for denying bail was that he might threaten victims, the defendant, and could obstruct justice. Some of them live in fear.
Prosecutors
job.
also referencing a mountain of possible evidence, confirming they seized nearly 100 of his electronic devices. Among the possible evidence at trial, this 2016 video first obtained by CNN, showing Combs punching and kicking his former girlfriend, singer Cassie, at an LA hotel.
My behavior on that video is inexcusable.
But his lawyers now accusing the government of leaking that video, which prosecutors deny, maintaining they didn't have the video before CNN aired it.
Yeah, right.
So they can say whatever
aside
they
from
want.
that May
The
trial date,
government.
what more do we know at this point about the actual trial itself?
So one of the complications is all of those devices, because the government revealed yesterday they're still trying to go through those devices, Chrysler. We're talking about phones, we're talking about all kinds of things, and they haven't actually gotten the data off of it. So they don't know yet what they have. And so when they talk about a new or superseding indictment, it could stem from what's on those devices. So that's what we're watching for next.
And 100 electronic devices.
That's what they say.
All right. Thank you, Laura.
Yep.
100 electronic devices. Sweet Jesus.
100 cameras on you.
Okay, so another thing, first of all, salute to the South Indian judge. I said yesterday or Wednesday that it can go either way. I have South Indian cousins in India that are just straight
South India is not popping, son.
That are straight fucking criminals. And so
stop talking
I know
about my peoples from out there.
I know about South Indian people and how corrupt they can be. Now,
I know.
I would also like to remind everybody how wrong Clark was again. Clark was bold enough to say on Wednesday's show, while holding his earpiece as if he was getting direct news feed from his imaginary source, which is YouTube.
Hollywood, Florida.
Right. He said that Diddy was going to be bailed out. And I did tell you that I was a little nervous because South Indian people can go either way. Obviously, this South Indian judge took the message from the two prior judges and said, hey, I'm not going to be the judge to let this monster out of jail.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to just roll with the program here. He's not going nowhere. He's a danger to society. He could beat somebody up. Fuck you, bloody. Keep him in jail.
Fuck you, bloody.
Okay? That's what the South Indian judge was thinking. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
You mother bloody fuck bitch.
Stay in jail. Okay? Now Clark is saying he's going to be bailed out next week.
And Clark, you were totally wrong.
No way.
Totally wrong.
Yo,
I mean, wrong.
Eugene
Wrong like your
pulled his card.
hairstyle.
I couldn't believe it.
It's not going to happen now. Especially
It's not
with a
going to
trial
happen,
date
buddy.
pending,
Not in my
not with a
courtroom.
power trade.
Hey, objection, brother. Objection. You think I'm going to let you free after the last two my friends tell you no? I'm going to say yes?
Because him, R. Kelly, all of them, son. All of them. Lock them up. Throw the key away, son. Word up. Lock them up.
Happening.
You know what I mean? That could be our daughters in the mix. That could, I'm teaching my daughters that now. Like, yo,
I mean, you know what I say? You know what I say? Thank God I don't have
going
any
for your
daughters.
brain and your privacy. Right? That's all they want.
I do. It's scary. Well, it was growing up. Now
I
they
don't
got a
have
brain
no
on their head,
daughters.
so.
Yeah, lucky
Lord
you.
have mercy.
Lucky you.
Blue Label just came in and would quickly just told Melquan to shut up. Just shut up.
But see, you know what though? I got kind of lucky too. By having daughters, because by having daughters, I had female cousins that looked out for them too. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't gonna let them go crazy. And I had enough guy cousins that if somebody did something, you know what I'm saying, like it's gonna be dudes rushing before me
Jump
to
your
take
ass.
the head off. So you understand what I'm saying? So
Most of my family members are in Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, and spread across the world. So I don't got many family members here. So that's another plus.
I know, because Rich, I mean, you 5'9", most of your cousins like what, 6'2", 6'3"?
Mira, papi, ¿qué tú quieres, loco? Frío, Cococheri, papi. Ven aquí, ven acá. No, don't worry, I wash my hands. Don't worry, mi mano limpio, loco. Muy limpio, loco. My hands are clean, no way.
No running water, no sink.
Mira, I cut my nails. Don't worry. Don't worry, hijo. Come here. Where'd you going, papi?
You're stupid, man.
Vic Vegas IC stand been shut down like 100 times from the health department.
Oh my God.
All right, salute to Blue Label. His dispensary is ready to go. Congratulations to you, sir. Oh, that's funny.
Nobody comes to the dispensary, son.
Almost done. Stop. You're too needy. Okay, one more video. Man. One more video.
Nice to move, Blue. Good shit. Word. Blue Label's coming in, is opening his dispensary.
That is so funny. All right, here we go. I'm gonna play this video, and then I want to just ask you one simple question.
Allegations levelled at Sean Diddy Combs have burst the floodgates on salacious claims about an industry many people believe harboured a monster. Understandably, the internet's ablaze with claims about these events and whether other powerful figures were involved too. Well, last week I interviewed Jaguar Wright, a singer-songwriter who's made claims about Diddy for years. Those claims had already received a lot of attention in the media across many platforms for many years. And that's the thing about platforms. The reality of the modern world is that pretty much everyone has a platform as long as they have something to say that other people want to hear. That's why we invited her on to be interviewed. The people making these claims have an audience with or without shows like mine. Well, Jaguar Wright unexpectedly made several serious allegations about Jay-Z and Beyonce during that interview. As I said in the moment, they were not present to respond or defend themselves, but now they have. Their lawyers contacted us to say that those claims were totally false and have no basis in fact, and we've therefore complied with the legal request to cut them from the original interview. Editing interviews is not something we do lightly at a show called Uncensored. But, like the proverbial cries of fire in a crowded theatre, there are legal limits on us too. And we apologise to Jay-Z and Beyonce.
The name of the fucking show is called Uncensored, and they still had to take it down. Is this an example of Jay-Z's power?
What did I tell you?
Marcy, son, ain't nothing nice.
It ain't the simple.
I don't care how many times I gotta tell you that. Son.
It ain't the simple fact.
Hold on.
Listen. Sorry, Eugene. Go ahead.
It ain't even an example of the simple power. It's the simple fact I've been telling y'all. She's talking bullshit for years. So for her to go in there and make them allegations with no physical proof, they sent them a cease and desist, or we gonna sue the shit out of you for slander letter, and they gonna go after her stupid ass neck. Guaranteed. They gonna make an example out of them. Now, once the Diddy tapes come out and Jay into some shit, then he can go ahead and say, yeah, you know what I mean? I told y'all. But right now, no, she don't have no proof. She's guessing, and they just pulled her card. They called her bluff.
JPS said no, it's an example of Beyonce's power. Okay, so another way of looking at it. I say that Jay-Z flexes muscle over here, man. It's a muscle flex. The name of the show is Uncensored. And to be able to have something removed, I mean, he even said it. He's like, we, rarely edit our show.
Mm-hmm.
But there's only so much you could say before the legality of it all steps in. So I'm pretty impressed that they got. I didn't think that they were going to be able to get it taken down, even though you got it taken down. It means nothing. It's already out. It's in the fucking internet forever.
Yeah, she put it in the universe,
it'll live in the ether for infinity.
But here's the thing, though. Again, like I say, all these people like Jaguar to go on the show, they ain't doing nothing but saying the shit that we talk about.
Everybody's out. Don't blame that on me. My shit is full bars. I don't want to hear it.
You said we all out?
Okay, there you go.
What happened?
What happened?
I don't know. Yeah, y'all ain't paying your Wi-Fi bill. I don't know.
It must have been yours.
No, sir. No, sir. I was live and direct. I was live and direct.
I heard everything you were saying.
I know, but I couldn't see you.
My screen didn't do the little circle.
I know.
None of that
Nothing
shit,
jumped or nothing.
Did it over here,
brother? Because it's yours. Your shit was trying to catch up. You know what I mean? But like I said,
but Melquan, please take notes. Day 3 of Cougine still coming live from the car.
Yeah. The homophilia with it is on every corner, the block every other, and the father, y'all niggas and shoot and think nothing of it, y'all. Yo, son, I fuck with Philly, son.
You sing that song, but it's funny that you do.
That's my song, son. I don't need you texting me while I'm on the show, sir.
Blue Label?
Yeah. Because I don't know why my message didn't come up in the chat. I sent the message. I said I was going to send some crackheads up there today to his dispensary.
Blue Label texting you directly. Yo, why you on the show? It's the funniest thing ever.
He said, fuck you.
Like, yo, why you on the show?
Yeah. Man.
Oh, man. So anyway, salute to Clark on the banner. Salute to Jamaria. She was texting me and told me that J. Cole came out with a song, Copping Please, about why he didn't want to be part of the battle. Has anybody heard it yet?
Song about it?
Yeah, please listen to it. We'll talk about it the next time we do a show, right?
Yeah.
Definitely.
She's here. She won't mind if I read her rant. Let me see. Where's she?
He should have never responded the first time. You know what I mean? He said that in a song. He said that in a song about, you know what I'm saying?
Because I was defending him. Niggas, when Rich was going in, like, yo, he's copping the play. I'm like, nah.
Listen. Salute to Jamaria. She goes, J. Cole has secured his number 3 spot. So I wrote, yo, I'm not sure what you mean. Can you explain? Unless you mean he stayed out of the
number
beef.
3 spot?
And I unless you mean he stayed out of the beef, and because of that, he's destined to be number 3 forever. She goes, he dropped the track last night, playing the middle and kissing Drake's ass again. Ninja acting like he wasn't calling for a battle until the battle came. Now he want to be self-righteous and peace rapping Jesus. Don't get me wrong, he rapping, but damn, man, he's number 3 because he don't have no fight in him. Damn, man, he's number 3 because he just don't have no fight in him. He just want to participate and hang out with his friends and talk.
No, he's smart. He's smart.
Excuse me, let me finish.
I'm retorting that part.
Excuse me, I'm not done. This generation, you always cut
done,
people
sir.
off. You're always cutting people
you
off.
are done,
this
sir.
Generation. If you wouldn't talk so
hear
much,
the whole.
I have to hear the whole thing. This generation, I have to read it. I have to read it.
Up is just
this generation, it's yakety. This generation is so fake. They all want to be the best, but scared to prove it. Just because you say it, Ninja, with your mouth, say it with your chest and stand on it. Stop bragging and then make peace rap. These kids just believe whatever
not
they
here,
hear
sir.
with enough conviction. Read a book or something.
She's not here, sir.
Okay, I'm done with my old lady rant. That's what she wrote. Why are you hating that? So J. Cole dropped a song playing the middle, and according to Jamaria, the way she heard it, kissing Drake's ass. So somebody listen to it. Let me know what you think. Everybody have a great weekend. We'll see you next Wednesday. Salute. If something pops off and we can do a show, we'll do a show.
And I want some free weed from you since you got a dispensary.
Listen,
I want free weed.
That's crazy. J. Cole is, I don't know.
Mr. Label, I'm sending dope fiends up here on Metro North to come get you.
Oh, JPS said you wanted me to stop reading because you were jealous that I could read. Oh, I understand now. All right, everybody have a great day. Everybody have a great weekend.
I hope your home health aid is late so that way you smell like pee for 3 more hours. Salute.
That ain't funny, man. And he just salutes and leaves. That ain't funny. All right. Salute to Eugene. Salute to Melquan. Salute to the whole team.
Salute.
Everybody have a great day.